Hello? Hang on. Oh, there. Okay. I think we're good. I think. We'll have to see. Well. We'll just wait for people to see the stream and start loading in. See if my stream is working. And we'll go from there. Okay, sweet. The stream is working good and wonderfully. So now we're just waiting. Well, we'll get started. We have a dead choo-choo over there. Very dead choo-choo. And yeah, let's go reroll that, shall we? We're gonna go over here. This is the first time with a new microphone, so if you notice a bit of quality difference, that is why. I am running with a new microphone, and it has taken over my mouse pad, so now my mouse pad's on a different level of my desk. So, yeah, this is gonna be a fun time. Such a beautiful choo-choo. Also, yes, we're running Southern Pacific. Completely original. Completely original. Like, I don't know. There's nothing else that's more original than Southern Pacific. The fact you heard of it's just a coincidence, you know. So, I guess I'll give you some statistics about this microphone. Is apparently, I mean, it was the first, can I be a bit honest? All I did was search up best microphone from Amazon. So if you truly want to know what it is, just look up that on Google. It's the first result. And so far, it seems actually very worth it. It had a pretty price tag on it, though. But then again, this is gonna be my main mic for a while, so you know, you don't want to get cheap out on that. Especially since my other mic was a old microphone on a headset that now has given me headset dent. Just a little. Nothing major. I could just feel a little thing and it's coming back, so nothing permanent to my knowledge. Maybe a little bit of brain damage, but that's alright. Anyways, that just means I like trains more, right? Anyways, so it was back when I used to play the Xbox One. Yes, the Xbox One is back in the day. Because it's a last generation. Actually, it might... Is there a new... I don't pay attention to these things. I don't know if there's a new generation of Xbox. Oh, yeah. Those were the days when I used to use it. Nope. Other way. There you go. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. Alright, stop. Anyways, this used to be... It used to be a microphone I used to use on Xbox. And, yeah, that thing is ancient. And before that, I had an even more ancient one, so... It was actually a pretty good quality. It had surround sound and all that, so it was pretty good. But now I don't have a microphone, and we'll have to see whether we get repeating audio or not. I don't think we will, though. especially since the quality of this microphone, let me just adjust you quickly. Alrighty, so yeah, the quality of this microphone is pretty good, and yeah. Hopefully it sounds good. I don't know, we'll have to wait and see. Well, you don't have to wait and see, you just hear it right away, but I'll have to wait and see in the either I'd be impatient and watch the stream replay, see how good it was, or I just wait until I get to edit a video that I record. I genuinely don't know what I want to record next. I think I want to record another farming sim because it seems like people liked it. It was my best series. I don't count my Railroader movie as a series. I guess I could make it into one. I mean, how many views it got? Yeah. Only thing I'm surprised about is I don't think it got any comments on it. Like, none. Everyone just watched it and went, yep. Alright, it's on YouTube. Yep. Kind of like that one SpongeBob clip that went on YouTube for that single day that's like, SpongeBob, you like my, you want to see my clarinet solo? And then just pulls out a gun and shoots him. I guarantee, I think it was something like that, except on a smaller scale, because that thing, that clip, I think, probably has over 100 views. I think it's short. It's a short now. I know that because of how short it was. It got turned into a short, but I don't know what happened to it after that. I don't know whether it's still up or not. But I remember it. I remember the day that it came out and it's recommended. I mean, it's like those Minecraft, like, it's like one of those. It did good for a little bit and then just died. Yep. There we go. Alrighty. Just doing some basic maintenance, getting all my equipment ready for the day ahead. I wonder if it's picking up microphone. I wonder if it's picking up. The microphone is picking up my clicks. I didn't try that. So you might hear click, 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 click. I did not look into that, and I think I have a mechanical. I don't want to sound dumb here, but I think I have a mechanical. Mouse. Or either way, it's just a loud mouse. And so what ends up happening is you hear this thing from a mile away. I just got over a pretty nasty cold. And so that's why my voice kind of sounds gringy. Is that the right word? Kind of sounds like, So, we'll see how it sounds. I feel like my voice, I'm pretty confident with it. I have not tried to do a long time of having my voice used, so that might be something. And I occasionally cough I don't know. They're few and far between. I occasionally just cough. That's just because I got stuff in my throat. Anyways, I don't have a drink with me, so I might have to leave you guys because I genuinely do not want to go without a drink of something because going with that. It's gonna be one of those days where I buy something on day one and have to repay the loan. I have a feeling it's gonna be one of those days. Cause there's an RS1 that I really want. Nope, smart purchases only. Ooh. I said smart purchases only. Doesn't mean I'm smart. Hey, where did that end up? Oh, okay, good. Because I forgot to turn off the other location. Yeah, I forgot to turn you off. So, that could have been a bit bad, but anyways. See, it's not a wise decision, but I'm not wise. There should be a livery for this. Livery, livery, whatever. You know, I remember I used to colorable roof, then just okay. That took way more clicks than it should have. Nope, not there. Forgot to change that, derp. Need my reporting mark to be SP, not SR. And it disappeared. What did the... I think they're gray. Like a dark gray with red. Also, colorable roof. Sure about that, bud. Wait, does he use the modern, does he use the modern... No, no it does not. Sure, I'll just have a deeper red for right now until I figure out how to customize that more. Cause I don't... Hopefully that didn't get picked up. Anyways. What? Also, that looks pretty good. Give me a second, let me... No, it wasn't that. I like that a lot. I don't know what I like. I think I like that. But also the railroad. I like that a lot. So I think we'll go with that. Okay. think I'll have caboose storage right here. Usually it's just a spur where they store caboose. I mean, I would use this spur, but the only problem is it'll try and fix up whatever caboose I have in there. I think we'll run this stream until like 10, maybe? That's kind of what I'm thinking I'm gonna do, and yeah, that's what I see for the most part. Also, yes, I'm selling this caboose because it does not look good. Be gone, ugly caboose. Well, I don't think it's ugly, I just don't like how it's kind of unremarkable in how small it is from side to side, and the fact that it's in the middle. I like the ones where it's like one side's more towards the other. And yeah, that's about it. No, I don't think I can help you from dying. My good sir, I don't think my content, I mean, it'll help you. I don't know how. It'll help you somehow. Maybe. I'm not a doctor, so I have no clue. Goodbye, train. I swear I play this game. Well, technically this isn't a video, but sure. Okay, I'm gonna do my passenger run because I'm tired of being kept up in the yard. I want to highball. I could highball through the yard. But I don't know. Anyways, so yeah, today I'm just trying to see how my mic is doing since I got a new mic. Hopefully it's doing good. Hopefully. Hopefully it didn't just die and you're listening to a silent stream. That would be bad. So far the light's on, so... yeah, cool part is this is a podcast. You should read the comments and then answer it. Wink. Funny part is I just decided to do it as soon as I saw that comment. I didn't even read it, I just saw it and then decided I'm gonna read this one out loud. And also, I don't know whether I want to, say their YouTube name or not. I don't want to, but at the same time, I'm willing to. It just depends on how regularly. I'm going to start an argument with waffles or pancakes. With who? Okay. Did I just... Okay. There we go. I've got 25 passengers, 26 passengers. Oh my. A lot of people want to ride on this train. Wonder why. Oh, no one else. 31 people, and that's it. Alrighty. We're off. And to the races. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing. Do you like waffles or pancakes more? Pancakes more. But I'm willing to also have waffles. I like both. It's just I prefer pancakes, especially chocolate chip pancakes. Where they're instead of like blueberry pancakes, it's just chocolate chips instead. That's really good. Because it adds a little bit of unhealthiness into a normally very healthy meal. And also adds a bit of sweet. Metallica or Megadeth? Neither. I don't listen to metal. Well, mostly. I'll pick the forbidden third option. That would be AC/DC. What do you mean, liar? I said sometimes. You listen to metal. Yes, I said sometimes. And I said, there's a couple exceptions. Well, I didn't say there was a couple exceptions, but I said something along those lines of, I do listen to metal, just not normal, regular metal, except sometimes AC/DC for fun. AC/DC. There we go. If you're curious, yes, I currently do have TNT. Actually, that'd be a lie. I have. For some reason, I have a mix of Smoke on the Water and AC/DC, and I have no idea what to think of it, but it sounds pretty good. Do you listen to pop? No. Next question. Also, you know it. Yes. What do you mean, liar? I don't listen to pop. The most pop thing I'll listen to is a girl singing country. That's the most close to pop that I listen to. I do not listen to ABBA regularly. ABBA is pop. Yes, I do not listen to it regularly. Fun little story. I heard it, a very cursed version of it, because I had acquired a fun story time. I had acquired a ABBA cassette, and in my truck there's a cassette player. So me and a friend decided, oh, what if we just, played it? Why not? Put it in there, and it's the most warped, horrible... I don't even know how to put it into words. Just absolutely warped, horrible nonsense. Then we try and take it out, and the truck decided, I want it, and I'm going to keep it. And so we end up having to get a screwdriver and prying it out. And then my radio never worked after that. I think it only works on AM now instead of FM. So, and it barely works on AM. So, yeah, my radio's broken. So I decided to get a whole new truck. Penguin Zero is live, should it him. I watch him. Okay. Wait, Penguin Zero is live. Should I watch it him? Up to you. That is completely up to you whether you want to watch a YouTuber or not. I'm not in control of your life. Fun story. I am actually listening. Not listening. Sometimes I just start talking about something that I just talked about. I think there's a word for it. Oh, well, I don't need to know that word. Anyways, fun story. I am making a layout to display in a historical society. That's gonna be fun. And good luck trying to figure out which historical society. I'm just gonna leave it at that. A historical society. Yeah, so knowing me, of course it had to be a train-related one. Well, I'm making a layout. No, I'm just making a little, like, just scenery thing. I'm not making trains. You know, the whole point of a layout. Sometimes I feel 10 times dumber than I actually am. Doo-doo-doo. And that's all I'm gonna do because copyright is so much fun. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. You know, I'm kind of disappointed. We've only slightly sorted out the yard, made an unwise decision, and that's all I've done for about 30 minutes. It's kind of sad. I'm making a passenger run now, but that's about it. So. Huh. Clearly there was a point to this railroad. Oh, I need some water. Ay, ay, ay. Oh no, that might. Oh no. You heard nothing. You heard nothing. If you even heard that. Was about to go grab my microphone. Whoops. Because that's where my mic used to be. Oh, I am having a day. That's used to be... that used to be where my mouse was, so I may occasionally try and grab the microphone. What was that? What was that? What was that? Hang on. Give me 2 seconds. I need to go figure out what that was. Oh. Huh. It was an old phone. An old phone that had a goofy notification sound. That was a fun jump scare. Anyways. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's the station right there. Oh no. Oh no. There we go. A little bit further. There we go. That could have gone a little bit further, but you know what? That's alright. Do. So yeah, that was the notification sound. That noise was a notification sound from my phone. An old phone. That decided to randomly go off. After being dead after how long? I mean, I was on the charger, so I guess fair enough, but... I mean, it was on the charger for a whole day. So... Okay, and no more passengers. Hooray. Yay, we shall continue forward on our quest to make the best railroad. Well, we're not gonna make the best railroad, but you know what? We'll have fun trying. On our way to the yard. And we are going to make it. Hopefully I don't die on the way. I don't know. We'll see. I need to get these organized more. They're not... Oh, they are coupled. Okay. I should probably go get a drink. Like, I probably should, but I've just been not because I don't want to, you know, have you guys waiting. Or someone comes into the stream and is just like, why is this just... What? Why is this guy just sitting here doing nothing? I've seemingly developed a new skill that's called say my entire sentence in one single breath. More like, say it in a single second, so... I seem to have developed that new skill. And I had no idea why. Oh, yeah. I'm actually was hoping to get more done. And I might go for a 2-hour stream. Because if I'm going for a 2-hour stream, I'm getting a drink. That's for sure. But I might go with my... There I go again. Dementia, that's the word that I'm looking for. My regular streams are usually an hour long. So, I think I will go defy the odds and make a stream more than 1 hour. I think I'll make a 2-hour stream. There we go. I have made my speech better by speaking more slowly. And I swear English is my first language. I should be speaking it more fluently. Of course, now that I'm saying that, I'm speaking it in perfect English. English language is so fun. What topic do I want to get on now? I think I would like to talk about models and model companies. Do I think I will do a review? I'm gonna ask myself that question, because this is now a Q&A. I forced it to be a Q&A, ha ha ha. No, I don't think I mean, if I get offered, which I don't have my email out, so I don't know how they would offer it. But if they did, I would most definitely take up the offer. And if they send, well, okay, it depends on what it is. Because I don't want to sound rude and say, oh yeah, send me free train and I'll do a review, you know. And then, yeah, you have to send me a free train or and then I'll do a review. Or what I might do is just do a review if they ask. Like, my channel at this point is so small that I think I could probably start out a review career. And don't get me wrong, I like model trains. HO is my thing. I've got some actually high quality models too. I've got a Broadway Limited GP20 from WSOR. And I personally think the model is cool. The model itself is actually pretty nice. My only thing about it is that I wish they would make different numbered ones, or they would find more to do. Because when I go to like a hobby store or something like that, all I see for WSOR is just 2002, GP20, 2002. That's all I see. I usually don't, unless it's for a different railroad. My personal thing with Broadway Limited is that they're kind of interesting with what they pick for regarding high quality models. I think they're kind of weird about it. I know how the thing works. Is it basically they have to create a mold, then they with that mold / we'll just use mold as a reference here, they create a new train, right? And so they'll try and use that train as much as possible. So, you know, let's say they make a mold for a GP20. Well, they want to make a GP20 of this. They want to make another GP20 in a different railroad. Each railroad they make, you know, if they want to please the consumer, they make it more accurate to that railroad specific. And if they really want, and if they really did care, they would make it number specific. So if you get a different numbered one, then it comes with different details. But different railroad ones are fine. But the only thing about it is that they really... I've had some experience with Broadway Limited. They don't... In my personal experience, they don't care about, like... They do care about small details. They'll add small details. Only thing, though, is they don't add specific numbered ones. And I feel like if you're going to buy a model for a lot of money, the only way people justify it is if it's accurate. And I mean, to be fair, I've gotten reference photos. It looks pretty accurate. But I just feel like if they would make a different numbered one, I would be encouraged, oh, you know, I think I would like to buy another one to have a different number. You know, and especially if they could use the same GP20 mold. All you do is edit some of the details of the mold. So minusing details or adding details. Depends on how close a thing is. So then you go for a generic. Let's go for just a generic BNSF, you know, SD, if we just go for a generic SD40-2. There's so many different numbers that you can do, and so many little details between locos, is you can make a whole bunch of them with different numbers, and then make like 4 different numbers or more, then people will be encouraged to get some. For an example, what brand is it? I'm pretty sure it's starts with a P. Proto 2000. Proto know what people like. At least in my experience, the Proto lineup has the most coolest details ever. First of all, they have number variants. So, I saw a WC Wisconsin Central SD45. I thought it was really cool, and there was two different numbers, so I was divided on which number I should get. That's what I wanted to see. Is different numbered locos, where it's like, oh, I'm at a train store and they have these two locos, but they're entirely different. I'm encouraged to buy both of them, is what it boils down to. I don't know why I just parked my train and called it a day. To be fair, it is kind of a day. My mouse is dying too. I think it... okay. I'm going to take a small break, grab water, replace the battery in my mouse because my mouse battery is dying. So I'm gonna quickly get some contracts in case. I don't think I'm gonna be gone for too long. I'm going to quickly get some contracts. Actually, no, I don't want to get contracts on day one, because after the first day, my reputation goes up. Quick tip. If you, well, to be fair, then I can slowly, yeah, I'll just go with tier 1. But I'm not going to do that for Whittier Sawmill, because we have enough for more than tier 1. Anyways, yeah, I'm going to go change out my, words. I'm gonna go change out my... How long is it gonna take me to form a single sentence? I'm gonna take out the batteries out of my mouse, and so, you get a rail cam. Enjoy. And I'm gonna get some water too. I'll be back. Alright, I'll be back. I'll be back. Alrighty, so I'm back. I've got myself a nice cola, and, well, I think I might, I'm gonna play a little bit longer, but I think I'm going to, potentially leave this off for a little bit. I think this is a good mic test to make sure everything worked good, and yeah, so I will quickly make sure. Yep, okay, I got my contracts in order. Yeah, let's sleep. Sleepy time. Boop. And it's raining. Ooh. And it's foggy. And a very beautiful morning. Ay, ay, ay. And we've got cars. Box cars for Algoma Central and New York Central. Alright. Where's my logo? There's my logo. And we have a beautiful new looking locomotive over here. We've got $7,000 from selling the caboose. I think we're pretty well set. Let me quickly set this to unload. My mouse is being weird. And so I hope it's alright. It seems to just randomly not want to move. But, ow. Shouldn't be too bad. Well, shouldn't be too bad until I put the train at full throttle and my mouse fully dies. Wouldn't be too bad. I don't know why it's doing this. It shouldn't be. Maybe my mouse pad needs cleaned? I don't know. Either way, it's acting strange, and yeah. Let me go over, grab my caboose, and we'll be good to go. Because yes, with this session, I will be running with caboose. Sorry, wrong term. Caboose. So let's see what's unused. For steam engines, nothing too interesting. I mean, I'll go through them a bit later. That actually might be pretty good. Let's see what's in diesels. GP40 out of our price range with F7A for in our price range. RS1 out of our price range. RS3 somewhat in our price range. And cars, for the most part, seem the same. And early steel caboose. Okay. And the stream's dead. Okay. Oh well. Okay, once it says like that. Alrighty, well, the clock hit 10, at least on my viewing device, and so I think I shall leave this stream off for a later day. and a later episode. So I'll get this freight train set over here. And alrighty, I think we'll leave it off at that. That's a beautiful screenshot for next video. So, well, I'll see you guys next time. I think with this new microphone, I definitely think there's going to be a new episode coming out shortly, and I think it's going to be Railroader. I'm going to redo the series to just be more exciting, because the previous series was exciting with cool cameos and other people. I mean, that was awesome. But I just don't think it's going to work out. That didn't work out. That save didn't work out. And so I think I'm just gonna leave that one behind in that style of editing. There was some cool stuff in there, but I think I'm gonna end up having to change up my style, make it a bit more jumpy, because it's just a fact that people nowadays just have shorter attention spans, so if you have long-form podcast-esque content, they're not going to want to watch it as a video. They want to just watch something that will entertain them. They don't want to see YouTubers like this, where either have gone to Twitch streaming and gone into just full-on, or gone into full-on podcasts, or have completely dumbed down their content so badly that you can't even recognize them from their older selves. I want to try and stay in the middle of that. I want to try and make it so that way I do have fun stories here and there, and maybe I'll have a separate thing for that, and my live streams are kind of what I use as storytelling. And I think I'm going to go more with that. Maybe next time with a script. I like just doing unscripted streams because they're just something to keep my channel still going, but they're also something that I can just quickly do. Don't require a recording session, an editing session, and a buttload of caffeine. So that's what I like about them. Streams are just quick, but they don't get the views, they don't get people. And so I'll just keep them around as I want to rant, or I haven't uploaded in a very long time, and I want to talk about it. That's kind of where they're going. That's where they're going, but besides that little rant, I think I'm going to end the stream here. Thank you guys for coming around and watching my streams. Thank you for the 9 subscribers who have subscribed. I really appreciate it. I mean, that I have a big smile on my face every time I look at the subscriber count. And that's not subscribe for no. I'm not like that. It genuinely brings me joy. So, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this little story time / Railroader announcement video. I think I'll see you guys later. Potentially in the same series. And potentially in the same game. I think I'm going to. But we'll have to just see how things turn out. I'll see you guys next time.